All right, guys, what's up? What's going on? Back with another episode. Um, if the Nets win the chip, it doesn't count. I'm just gonna go ahead and just
Yeah, it's
put
definitely
the
valid.
put the any questions to rest. That's my thoughts on it, and I'm final. And if they win, then if they don't win and the Lakers win, then it ruins all their legacies. So I'm fine with either way.
Either way, Lakers in six. So
Yeah, exactly. Lakers in six.
Bro,
Clippers
honestly,
Clippers are going nowhere.
Lakers-
Terrence Mann is not developing into the player that you think he's going to be
I,
major.
I just don't think you need. I'm not saying they're definitely gonna win, but I'm not saying Kawhi should leave, and I doubt he leaves. I think he just wants to try and build something, even if it doesn't work out. Because it would be like really cool if they won one in the next like couple years. Like I think,
Yeah, but I don't know how much longer Kawhi has.
yeah, his knees, his ankles.
I,
like, he
I think
has,
I think he'd be fine with trying to build something. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's
Maybe.
not like the worst thing. That's not like the worst thing that can happen. You know.
I don't think Kawhi's gonna be desperate to go anywhere else if he's still competitive. Like I just don't. I don't know.
But is he going to be competitive?
Yeah, they're going to be a competitive team.
Because
If
what if
they
you're
play
in
the
the
Lakers in
draft?
the second round, they get bounced out in 2 years in the second round. I mean, you're gonna be happy that being the top three player. I mean, KD got tired of that. And he
Yeah,
went
but
to the Western
Kawhi-
Conference
what-
Finals, and he did.
What signs has Kawhi showed of like wanting to leave?
What do you mean? He has no emotions.
He just bought a house for 17 mil. Every GM
That's
in
in
the
the
league
LA,
says he's
it's in
staying.
LA.
It's in LA. Yeah, it's in LA. He's from
He's
LA.
there's
He
no
loves LA.
there's no he's not going to play with LeBron.
He might.
You don't, if you like,
He's
If you
going to
think you're a top-
sacrifice not playing with
He
LeBron.
might.
I don't
know what
think he's
I don't know
gonna
what
play
none of
LeBron.
these players are doing. Like I don't like. I'm not putting it past any of the players in this generation to go team up with anybody. Like it's not out the
I-
not out the room.
I just think if he didn't go with LeBron the first time, he's not going to go. This time.
Not necessarily when you can't beat LeBron for 2 straight years, even when he's 35, 36. I think at some point you just gotta like quit. You just give.
He hasn't lost. You're acting like he hasn't lost to LeBron yet.
Doesn't matter. He hadn't even got to the point to even play LeBron.
It
That's
was
even
one
worse.
season.
It's even worse.
I mean, it was like one. People overreact on one season.
All right, no,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
even
see this
saying
season. We're gonna see this season. 2 seasons in a row.
But
That's a lot of evidence.
two seasons is a lot of evidence. But I'm saying if you, like, let's say he wants to build something there, you don't have to overreact on short periods of time. And even if it doesn't work out, I don't see that as like a failure of a career or anything.
It's building, but you're building alongside PG. If he had the right second option, I wouldn't even be saying anything about this. But he doesn't.
I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if he stays, and I wouldn't say it's a bad decision because it's just showing he wants to like try to do something there. I don't think that's like a bad thing.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, Nets have a super team. There's just no, and Lakers have a really good team too, but nowhere near that.
Yeah.
We did it today. There's 6 players in the top 10 that play for the Nets and 4 for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Out of the players that are going to be on the projected finals matchup.
Yeah.
So, either way, no excuses.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
They're just like the clear-cut favorite, dude. Like you just don't if you don't win, like you just,
No, Lakers fans got exactly what they want though. They're in a situation now where it's like a win-win. If
That's
they-
why I said
if
it's
they
a
win or
win-win.
Lose. Like they don't even have to win a chip this year for fans to say it's a win.
because they can
Even
go
if they
next
lose,
year and go get another big star.
Yeah.
They go get another big star next year.
Yeah, no, LeBron's going to put pressure on Adam Silver to give him a stimulus package so he can get another chip.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're good either way. We lose this year, we're gonna get started. We're gonna win next year. If we win this year, we're just gonna three-peat.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So either way,
ESP
I think we're good.
ESPN needs LeBron to get another ring though to continue those, MJ LeBron discussions.
Yeah, 4's not enough. Like if he
Exactly,
gets,
and
if
they
he
need
gets
it right
one
now. They
more-
lost a lot of money to the pandemic, dude.
Yeah,
They need it right
yeah,
now.
ESPN.
It's a
They,
good.
if LeBron doesn't get another ring, ESPN's gonna have an issue
They are. They're gonna step in.
because that's like half the content on the whole network.
Well,
Is
no,
LeBron better than
not
Jordan?
Really, because they got Zion now.
And Giannis.
They don't talk
They don't
about
even talk
Zion
about
as much
Zion that
anymore.
much, honestly, like anymore.
No, they do.
Not
They
anymore.
They
every
still cover him.
Not
bro,
as
it's been
much as
it's
they-
been
They love
LeBron.
Zion.
They
dude.
love Zion, bro.
They don't.
It's
they
been
don't cover
LeBron
him
Jordan for the
They
past
actually
10
were
years.
covering LaMelo. They were
LaMelo
covering
a lot, yeah.
Like it hurts. It hurts that he. Got
Well, because Omar runs Sports Center now. Like
Who?
Omar,
Who's
the
it?
guy who started House of Highlights.
Oh,
Wait, really?
Yes, he's the
He
one
worked
that.
for ESPN?
Yes, he's the one that posts on sport. He runs Sports Center's page
Okay, well,
and ESPN. Like he does all that stuff. They hired him.
that's crazy. Cause
Yeah.
That's social media. I'm saying on TV,
they
half
cover
of the
LaMelo,
ESPN's
They cover Zion
network.
too on TV though.
half of their content is LeBron or MJ, and it's been like that the past 10 years.
I'm talking about.
And
The
sometimes they'll
shows,
throw
like
on
the
Kobe.
actual
Yeah.
Shows they actually talk about Zion. Like, are you talking about ESPN? Like the. Or I mean, Sports Center.
No, not. I'm talking about like the shows.
I
They
feel
talk
like,
about
okay,
other people.
The shows talk about Zion every show. Like every sports show I watch, they always have a Zion topic, and they have a LaMelo topic, and they have a Lakers topic. If you're talking about basketball, yeah.
And then when they go to the Lakers, they're like, "This is LeBron. What's his legacy like? And has this compared to Jordan? Has this compared to Kobe?"
Yeah, no, they have that. They have that argument every week. Damn near.
My point.
Yeah, they need those
Yeah.
arguments to ramp up.
Yeah.
I remember Skip Bayless said a 52-year-old Michael Jordan could beat LeBron one on
I mean,
one.
that's what acquires the most interest. Why would you like? That's just a smart like thing. You have to do
I mean,
that
not really.
because that is
I
it.
mean, there's a lot of topics that they actually could cover that would have some interest, but
Yeah,
just
there's
choose
a
one.
lot of
People
interesting
troll though.
topics.
People troll though. Like,
well, I know.
and it gets the most like clicks by even doing that. That's even them doing that gets people to say, why are they posting so much LeBron? They could cover so many more things.
Yeah, but they got other topics they could cover.
You know,
There's actually like a lot.
They could.
A lot of
They
interesting
still would get a lot
stories
of
in sports.
engagement,
what?
I think it's-
Rudy
I
Gobert
think it's more
ball
so-
away?
No.
No.
Rudy Gobert.
No, I'm saying in
Not the
sports in
GOAT
general.
discussions, like you have other discussions like I don't know. Like, it just depends.
There's other interesting stories in sports. I think
Yeah.
the LeBron MJ stuff is just the laziest thing that generates
It's
the
just
most
played
views.
out at this point.
Yeah, it's just too played out. Like,
Bro, we've
it's,
been hearing
It's
this
super-
for like 5 straight years.
yeah, no, and more. I feel like
Longer
yeah,
than that,
yeah. I feel like longer
It's
than
been
that.
10.
Well,
It's been like a decade.
no,
It's
no,
been
we-
like a decade
we-
of hearing
no,
people talk
We
about it.
it's actually started when LeBron won his first ring or before he won his ring.
Yeah, that's what I
They're
said.
talking about this is when Michael
10
Jordan
years.
won his ring at like 27 or whatever.
Yeah.
LeBron's 25 and he's lost in the Eastern Conference Finals this many times or whatever. It's like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, it's just been played out at this point.
And then every time he wins a ring, there's just like another step, another step,
Yeah.
another step.
Some more exciting news to the podcast. We're going to New York in July. Well, planning like late July, early August, or something like that. But
That should be fun.
that's gonna be really fun. I love New York. Really, really love it.
I told my friend we were going. He was like, to see what crackheads.
Yeah.
And I was like, you have a point.
Yeah, I mean, we are gonna see a lot of that, but
Nah, we're gonna dab up some crackheads and we're gonna go to.
Nah,
some
you do.
bars.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
yeah, I was about to say, whoa, COVID.
Nah, no, not even COVID. Like, no, no,
No,
bro, I'm not. I'm not
dab-
Jesus.
Yeah, no, we're gonna dab up some crackheads. We're gonna go to
You-
some juice bars. We're gonna go. We're gonna try some New York pizza.
Oh yes, we gotta do that. We're gonna go to Soho.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Soho.
Window
New York
shop.
pizza better not disappoint because I've heard a lot about it.
We
there's some-
we might actually have to hit up Soho.
Oh yeah, window. Bro, the H&M in Soho is nice.
No, we are gonna have to hit up Soho.
The H&M Soho is super nice.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to.
I'll get one of my boys to tour y'all around.
Yeah.
I got friends over there.
Yeah, so we're doing that. We're also going to Colorado in late May, so
Yeah, we got
that'll be fun
Honestly,
too.
probably record some podcasts there too.
Yeah, we're gonna do some
We're
podcasts
recording
there. Might even vlog, to be honest. Like
Honestly,
a couple of these moments, like on our phones or something.
it's more content.
Oh, I have a camera. I have a camera coming in.
Oh,
I'm
we'll
taking.
bet. We do
I'm
that.
taking flip.
That'd
I'm
be
taking
nice.
flicks. I gotta get my IG right.
Alright, man.
Yeah, no.
I'm serious. I gotta get my IG right.
So we'll do that. We'll kind of like vlog what we're doing and in the subways.
You
And,
gotta make sure we don't get eaten by bears or
Yeah.
moose.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
In
no, we
Colorado,
should-
that's gonna be crazy.
Well, not us.
We're staying at 11,000 feet.
One of the people that is going on the trip, you know, we're gonna have to make you know, some extra efforts to make sure this person is stays safe the whole trip.
Bro,
Man.
Bro, no, I'm
Bro.
actually scared, bro. I'm
No,
actually
we're
scared.
gonna
I'm
have
like
to
that.
get,
Bro.
lots, bro. We're like,
we gotta play
get some
defense on the
trade
door.
lots, just hit 'em.
No, seriously though, bro. Like, I'm being serious. Like,
Yeah, no.
and the train's coming through, bro. I live like right by a train, so it just blares.
You're ready. You're ready for New York. You're ready for the subway coming through.
Oh, for sure, for sure. No, dude, I don't know. I just love New York. Like,
Love
even
it.
though it is dirty in some areas, like it just looks dirty, smells.
Andrew Yang said
Smells
in the
pretty bad,
interview,
though.
he said
good.
he wanted to clean up
New York City.
Clean up New York.
Yeah,
He said,
Bro, that's hard.
he
that
was
needs
like,
to happen, bro, because it's just
He was like, one of my main
so
positions
innocent.
is
That's
pick
innocent.
up the trash.
Bro.
He was like,
Bro,
I'm
they don't-
gonna make sure the trash is picked up.
Bro, they
No,
don't have
seriously, because
trash-
trash will sit
But
there for
it's real,
days,
though.
bro. Like, and then rats get into it. That's
Bro,
the
they-
thing. That's the
New York
problem.
There's so many
New
rats.
York
Rats
got
get into
big
that,
rats.
bro, because
Got
more
One time-
people, more food, more rats, because you attract.
Bro, they have rats that like aren't even scared
just-
of people.
Yeah, no, they're like
They-
huge rats, bro.
Bro, I remember like I have two prominent rat stories from New York that I see rats all the time when I go there, but I have two that stick in my mind. So one time, like to get to the A train from the apartment I stay at, I have to walk through the projects, and so I was going through the projects. I see a rat running up like the storm drainage system, like it's attached to like the tower, and it's
Oh
just
my
running. It's a huge rat. It's literally just out of it. It's like this. It just darts across like a rabbit. I'm like, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
And then I walk to the subway, and there are always rats in the subway, so that's like whatever. And then one time, I was at the halal stand with my boy, and we were on 116th, the African Street, and the rats weren't by the halal stand, but like if the halal stand's right here, and there's like there's an empty lot, a small empty lot like by it, like on the other side of the sidewalk, and we see 2 to 3 rats just darting back and forth across, and some other rats going through. It's like a rat community in this like empty lot across the sidewalk from the hall stand. And my boy was like, because he's from New York, he was like, man, those are the neighborhood pets. He was saying what's up to them and everything. And I was like, man, this is just normal. This is just
God, it's
normalized.
normal, bro.
No,
It's
that's
literally like you just like pet rats, bro. Like for
Bro,
real. You
every-
see the same
that's
ones every day.
disgusting, bro. I would be
You know,
disgusted if I saw
you
it.
know, you're in
I'm
New
not
York.
petting any rats. You're not
He wasn't petting rats. He was just like, what's up? He was saying what's up to him.
No.
I'm not
I
even
just know,
close to a
like,
rat.
every time I get off the train station from Philly, and I step off, like, Penn Station, and I have to go to the subway, I, like, walk down to the subway, and I know I'm at New York because I go down to the subway, to the 1 train, and I just see a bunch of rats and, like, not on the platform, but, like, in where, like, the cars come through. And they're just chilling, eating food, pizza, whatever, mind their own business. And yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, no, bro, and they get big too, bro. Like,
They're like rabbits. Some of them are rabbit size.
yeah.
That's crazy.
No, seriously.
Rabbit-sized rats.
Like I remember I was walking to Dunkin' Donuts, in New York, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, cause Dunkin's open till like 3 or something like that. So I went over we were walking and we saw a huge rat, dude. Like it was huge. I was like, oh my god, that's the biggest rat I've ever seen, bro.
Bro, that's... And they're like
they're
nasty.
like-
Yeah, no, they're
too. Like,
nasty,
like,
yeah.
They're like they have like
Super-
the dark black hair rats. They're not even like mice like you see like here. Like,
Yeah.
you see little like mice that are like field mice. It's
Yeah.
like big, like
No, it's
disgusting
crazy.
rats.
Yeah,
Bro, yeah, I was scared when I first saw them, but after
it's like
going
a
enough,
bunch of 6'9"
I was-
everywhere, dude.
Yeah, a bunch of 6'9".
yeah, they're just a nuisance just to see on your.
Yeah, it's New
it's
York.
just- a disgusting sight. But that's how it is.
Yeah.
They need to clean it up though, because they can't get rid of rats. But
It's gonna be hot though, bro.
No, it's not.
it always is.
It's not gonna
Bro, it's gonna be hot, Steve. Like you've
It's
never
a
been to
different
New York before,
type.
bro.
It's a different type of hot. Like every time I go to New
When's
York
that?
in the summer,
When'd
no,
you go?
bro? I'm telling you,
I thought you used to live in New York.
When'd you go though? No, but like what
Oh,
time
what
of the
time?
season? Yeah. Like what time of the year?
Well, I went
What
during winter.
Well, that's why it was cold.
No, but during May,
Bro.
it's not gonna be that hot.
no, we're
Well,
going,
we're going in June.
bro.
We're going in
when it
July.
sa-
Wait, we're going in July. Oh.
when it says 75 on the weather,
Okay, it might be hot. It might be
70,
hot.
75 means 90, bro. Like I remember I put on pants because I
No,
thought 75 is not gonna be that cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. And I walked around enough. I stood in the subway. I felt the humidity. That 75 is 90.
Yeah, the average is 84. The high is 84, and the low is
That's
69.
way better than Texas in July.
It is, it is.
Nah,
That's not,
it
that's
is.
not gonna feel hot to us, bro. Like,
Nah, it will.
No,
it
but
will.
the humidity,
It's gonna feel cool,
it's
bro.
humid. It's humid. It's a different type of hot. It's not.
Bro,
But it's just like
Steve,
It's
Houston.
that
It's
suffocating
not a
heat.
different type. It's not. a different
It's
type
not.
of
It's not
Houston.
like Houston. It's not like Houston, Steve. I've gone
It's
from
humid.
Texas in the summer to New York in the summer. New York is not technically hot, but between the concrete, the general funk, the
Okay,
whatever's in the
It
air,
might be the funk.
Okay,
Bro,
that's
they
what it might
eva-
be the funk. Yeah,
it's
pollution.
yeah, It's evaporated urine.
funk, bro.
The
Houston has hell pollution.
Evaporate,
the
sure.
subway. The subway is like add
Well, a
another
lot of
10 to
people
15
keep
degrees,
near the subway.
and you have to walk all the time. So
That's
that
why I'm
walking
kind of
builds
glad that
up.
we're gonna be wearing masks because it's gonna stinks anyways.
Yeah.
That's not gonna help that though. You're gonna smell that shit.
You're gonna smell it anyways, but double mask will help.
I'm not doing
I'm single masking. If I'm outside.
it. I got the vaccine already, so I'm cool. I'll still wear a mask.
I guess so.
Yeah, but
But the funk
Yeah,
is
that's
gonna be
gonna be
bad. I'll give you that. The funk, but
I bet that's probably what makes
that's
it
what
feel
it is.
so hot. Is
Yeah,
the
that's
funk.
what makes it feel so hot. The funk, cause it's still gonna be humid.
right.
Just like
it's
Houston.
It's evaporated urine. I swear to God. It's not. They don't. It does. It's not evaporated water. It's like urine or something. It's not like real It's not real. It's not like a normal water cycle.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Either
Yeah,
way,
but-
it's gonna be cooler than Texas, so it's gonna feel warmer. So
Nice
it's
breeze
gonna
is
feel
coming
a little
too.
cooler.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 103 in Texas in July.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Bro,
We're
Steve.
talking about like a 20 degree dip.
That's gonna be nice.
To be honest.
When we go around New York, you'll see why I advocate for walkability, though, Steve.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
You just want to build more concrete.
You just want to waste concrete.
Yeah, you just want to waste.
Bro, you actually built less concrete by building denser cities because you don't expand as far outwards.
Nope.
All right,
Hey,
you'll see why I advocate for it.
we want to drive our
So-
cars. We want to drive our cars in Texas.
You
man.
can drive your car. My friend has a car. You can drive your car in New York. I have friends with cars in New York. You just don't have to drive everywhere.
We
if
want to
you're-
drive everywhere. We want to hop.
I mean, like if you're under the influence at 2 in the morning,
Like,
Yeah.
if you're under the influence at 2 in the morning, you can get a cheap ride back home on the subway.
Yeah, you can't ride in New York.
Yeah.
You gotta go somewhere important or you gotta walk pretty much everywhere.
You can drive in New York. It's besides Midtown, it's easy to drive everywhere else.
No way.
I literally have friends that drive in New York.
That's
Swear.
cap. No, they don't.
You just have the option to take the subway.
yeah.
Okay, that's pretty fast. Yeah, that's fast.
Can't even see what those
Dude, no, it's always crazy. All right, so
All right,
New York.
so it's-
Speaking of New York, they legalized marijuana.
They did.
Well, actually, this upcoming week they're gonna actually sign off on the bill completely, but
They better
yep.
put things in motion.
they're about to do it. So
It's gonna be a year before the dispensaries are open, but it's a good step.
yeah, it's a good step, dude. How many of the states are? I think 1 in 4 states are without legalization now.
I don't know the number. I know more than half have some type of
Legalization.
legalization, whether it's medical or recreational use, whatever,
Yeah.
or even like the hemp laws.
Yeah.
Bro, we can't even get medical.
Yeah, we can't even get medical. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but most of the people, most of the states that are doing recreational don't go from that to medical. They just go straight to recreational.
Usually medicals first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, I just don't think a lot of people will follow that suit. Maybe Texas will, just because we're so conservative. But
If we can't get medical, I mean, it's just gonna be hard.
yeah, no, I mean,
Y'all, I think if y'all could get the amendment to the to be voted on by the public, it would be easier. But your legislature won't even let that happen. So
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way the legislature lets that happen. We got a way too conservative legislature.
yeah, I mean, this whole thing with weed legalization isn't just another thorn in the side of like our continued, or another proponent of our continued war on drugs, where we like refuse to relent on this war against just any form of like supposedly bad substances. Like I just saw that Joe Biden is spraying some sort of toxic or is allowing Colombia to spray some sort of toxic chemical on their on this plant that drug manufacturers use. He's encouraging the country of Colombia to do that, and that toxic chemical gives people cancer. We stopped spraying it. He's going back to spraying it.
Yeah, we weren't even spraying it, but now
Yeah.
That's crazy.
he's like about to get people.
So wait, what is it? What type of drugs are like made? It's a drug manufacturer, you said?
Yeah.
It's
What kind of drugs
of the
are they
plant. It's a plant used to manufacture, I
common
think,
drug.
Okay, so it's a plant.
a common drug. Yeah, and it's. I was watching a TED talk by an economist of all people, and he was basically like showing the supply side of the drug market, and what he showed was that the United States uses 50% of the drugs that come out of Mexico, and it's Mexico and Central America in general, and it's a worldwide like market. These are multi-billion-dollar corporations the size of Walmart, not the size of Amazon, but very close to the size of Amazon, and they're going into drug trafficking, human trafficking, murders, all sorts of like heinous activities. But the reason that they're able to do that is because our country, who accounts for half of the drug use worldwide, will not decriminalize drugs, will not regulate drugs, and allows this to be a black market, which on the supply side leads to these cartels taking over in many sections of these Central American countries and really destabilizing many Central and South American countries. So our inability to decriminalize drugs, to take any legislative action, to not fight this war on drugs, is really hurting these Central American countries and leading to widespread violence, widespread kidnapping, and ultimately leading to our current border crisis, because that's what people are running from.
yeah.
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 It's definitely something that should be like a priority if we had
Yeah.
competent leadership. Like,
Yeah.
it's a shame. It's been so costly. Like, just how inefficient overall, like the like illicit drug market is at even getting its product to its consumers, like, and how dangerous like everything that it entails, like decriminalization, legalization. I mean, all that stuff just makes everything so much better, cleaner, brings in tax revenue. But you have to also, like, in doing that, provide direct relief and like reparations of sorts for people who've been harmed by the drug war, because that's just like that's really the worst of it, is all the people who have had their lives ruined by it.
You definitely gotta legalize it though, because decriminalization. I mean, it doesn't go far enough. I mean, because you gotta get the black markets, off the black market. I mean, you gotta if you have legit businesses, that's more common.
Right.
And that's how you get those products off of the black market. But
Right, and it's not the drug themselves that actually like have these, have people getting killed from like overdoses. It's what they cut the drugs with. That's normally the main factor, like with heroin.
Yeah.
So.
And then we also need to, when we legalize, we need to put in the social safety nets in place to deal with addiction.
Right.
And deal with that sort of thing.
Yeah, if you got a drug problem, you should get rehab. I mean, you shouldn't.
Yeah, we should be treating drug problems like a health issue instead of a criminal issue, because that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
again, I think we're far away from legalizing all drugs.
Coming to any kind of census.
oh my gosh, we might be another.
Yeah.
we're never. Joe Biden won't even let people work for him who smoke.
Yeah, that's just.
Or not
And
even
it's
smoke.
legal in
Yeah,
DC
they used to
if
smoke.
you
It
have
wasn't
it.
even like
Bro,
this now.
he will have no young staffers.
And in DC,
I don't know.
it's literally legal.
I don't
in
know.
DC.
I don't know who's running his re-election campaign. I don't know how he's getting reelected without hiring people that smoke.
Nah,
That
he'll still have a decent shot with the COVID relief bill alone.
I was joking. Yeah, I was
Okay.
joking, but
Okay. No, I mean he's gonna take a hit. That does not look good.
who's working for him? Like
Oh, I don't
who
know. I don't know. I
who
don't know
what
who's
young
actually running his
what
campaign.
person under 30 is gonna work for him? They're drug testing you at
There's
work.
a lot of corporate Dems out there. I mean, you should know. So
They smoke too. If you have a threat of getting drug tested at work, like why would you work for that person if you're in a highly skilled occupation?
Yeah.
Or in a highly skilled
but
field.
if you're working for the president, I don't think that is gonna be a problem. I think you probably just quit.
Yeah.
You're working for the president. I mean,
Yeah.
that's that job right there is like one in a lifetime. You gotta take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's definitely backwards on that though, for sure. He's Joe Biden though. What do you expect? I mean, he was calling for mandatory minimums for drug dealers in the 90s.
Even though the son does cocaine.
Yeah, even though his son does
Yeah.
crack.
Yeah.
What was it? Crack? Now even go.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I thought it was crack.
no, he was on.
'Cause it was
yeah,
a crack pipe, right?
Yeah, it was a crack pipe. He was doing crack pipe with strippers.
Yeah.
Which I'm not
I'm
opposed. Look, hey,
Yeah, I mean, it's.
to each your own. I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to Hunter Biden.
Shout out to
I
Hunter
wouldn't do it.
Biden. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it, but
Yeah, I
hey,
would
he.
not, yeah.
uh,
I'm thinking that Stephen. I'm thinking that Stephen A. meme. When he's talking about Lamar Odom.
Oh my god.
Lamar Odom, who is on crack? And then Max Kellen's face is hilarious.
Because he didn't know how to respond.
Yeah, he didn't know how to respond, so he didn't want to laugh because that would have been disrespectful to Lamar Odom. But I would have, bro. There's no way I could have kept a straight face.
Bro, Max is put in so many tough situations. Like I remember was it Terrell Owens that told Stephen A. that Max is blacker than you, and Max had to
How do
sit
you
here.
respond to that? Like,
Bro, Max. He's not as ridiculous as Skip, so he can't say off the wall stuff to that degree. So he's just sitting there
Yeah.
like, what,
yeah.
bro?
Lakers at 7.
What else we got?
There's another buddy. Lakers.
That's all you care about.
I'm winning March Madness. Lakers in 7. Going to Colorado or going to New York.
Yeah. No, hopefully we can get a.
We're going to see Godzilla versus Kong
Wednesday.
Hey,
Yo, this is not good. That's gonna be
We're gonna go probably get drunk at the movie theater.
yeah, we're 21, so we can do it.
Yeah, we're 21.
Legal.
Yeah,
Legal.
legal. We're all legal.
Well, so, that French, was it the Cajun shrimp?
Cajun shrimp salad.
Yo,
That sounds really
it
good.
sounded, it looked and sounded great.
Yeah.
Blue cheese crumbles.
Oof.
We got anything else on the docket?
I don't think so.
How long?
Unless y'all. About 30
What?
minutes.
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Dang, it doesn't feel
Yeah.
like that long.
I'm gonna upgrade my internet because my internet's
We got time.
but
We got time for the.
what?
Wait for the what?
For the. I don't know.
I mean, you can kick it off.
To kick it off. I'm thinking how to kick this off. Y'all ever been in a situation when like you like are talking to one girl and then like behind the scenes dudes be speaking bad on your name? It's like basically what Bryson Tiller does every song. It's called Dirty Mackin'.
I'm aware of the term. I'm familiar.
Yeah.
And it's I personally like I've been Dirty Mac a few times. It's not pleasant, but like apparently, but you know it's just done a lot. Sometimes inadvertently, like sometimes dudes don't even know they're doing it. Sometimes they know they're doing it.
No, they casually do it. All right, Caleb, do you know where Dirty Mackin' is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're good. Yeah, so everybody's in. We know what it is, but so you were saying you've been Dirty Mac'd on a couple times.
Yeah. Just a
Can you
couple.
elaborate? And why do you think you were Dirty Mac'd on?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I think it happened a couple times in boarding school, and then it happened a couple times in boarding school mainly. And I don't know if there's never like a sound reason, you know, like sometimes it's like, okay, obviously this person wants to get with the person you're getting with.
Right.
So, some people are just haters.
But see, we gotta do like there's a difference. Because there's haters that strictly just hate and just have like negative energy all the time.
Yeah.
And then there's Dirty Mackers.
Dirty Mackers have a goal.
Yeah, right. They're trying to do
but
something.
For me, Dirty Mackin' is strictly
They're actively
guy or
pursuing
girl
something.
that is talking bad on your name to try to, make a certain situation more favorable for them.
I was Dirty Macked by a girl, a guy, or a couple guys. Yeah, I was Dirty Macked by a girl too.
Yeah.
Yes, dirty-
Spreading
girls
she was
get dirty
spreading lies to other girls about what was going on for a whole
Capping.
like 3
Listen,
months.
bro,
Straight capping.
I'm probably the king of getting dirty macked. I might be the king in that area.
Yeah.
That might be my expertise.
You've only really have one particular
Instance, but no, I feel like I
not
have more
instance.
than
Bro.
that.
You've had
He's
a lot
had
of
one.
instances.
He's had many instances.
perpetrator.
Many instances. Well,
Yeah,
one
but I have
individual.
several still.
You have several moments,
Yeah,
multiple moments.
instances
Yeah.
throughout the years.
yeah,
Yeah.
with different types of people.
Yeah. Hypothetically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I guess that happens in a lot of places when you're.
Nah, I mean,
I don't know.
why y'all think guys dirty Mac though? Like, why is it so prevalent? Because it is prevalent though. Like
I feel like it all comes down to like. I don't know, like you see. Like you're insecure about yourself, so you feel like you have to go get this one person, and like this one person's gonna like change the landscape for you, and then you say like, I could get this girl.
I feel like it's
over that
I
guy.
feel like it's like the easiest way.
I don't think all dirty Mackers are insecure though.
Maybe not.
Maybe
Maybe
not.
they actually truly
I
like the
don't think
girl.
I don't think all dirty Mackers are insecure.
But maybe they're just
Maybe
gonna be
not all of
like,
them, but
it's
I
every
do think
man,
it's probably,
every man
like-
on his own.
It's probably like the easiest way for like an insecure person to like advance themselves.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
just very like manipulative.
Yeah, it is.
It is
It's
for
not-
sure.
Like you don't have to be insecure to be manipulative. Like you're just trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're antagonizing the situation.
You're just trying to change somebody's opinion on another person
Yeah.
based
Literally by definition
off of
manipulative.
based off of
Yeah,
based
it's
off of
literally-
truth. But here's the thing: it can be based off of truths that the other person did know,
Yeah. Or it
that
could
you're
be based on.
conveying it, and you thinking they're gonna feel some type of way about it,
Yeah.
or they could just be straight lies, and you're literally just trying to manipulate a whole situation that you had in your head.
That could be.
Yeah.
But usually that's what dirty macking is the straight lies.
Or there
part.
could be half truths
Nah.
where something happens and then
See, it's
you
not
interpret
all
it differently.
lies though.
And
It's not
portray
all
I
it.
guess that's true because you could say like, oh hey, you're being cheated on. Like,
Right. All right. Imagine, hypothetically, we got to make up something up here.
Word.
Say a guy,
mhm.
this certain guy he has a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
He, let's say he DMs a girl, but it might we don't know what the DM's about.
Right.
But he DMs a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he tells his friends he DM'd this girl about something, but it could be romantic, it could not be.
Yeah.
We don't know. But the dirty macker that wants to get with his girlfriend tells her he DM'd the girl.
Yeah. And she takes it in the worst possible way,
Yeah.
probably.
But that's dirty macker.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true.
To me, it just so to go back, one of my friends, I was talking to him in January, and he was talking to me about like how in general, like the key to having a strong like relationships with people in general was having a strong sense of self, having a strong sense of what you like to do on purpose, and also like, or even if you don't have like a set purpose, just having intentions with your time and being trying to be comfortable with yourself and in the moment, if that makes sense. And to me, what the dirty macking shows is that the individual who's the dirty macker is not comfortable with themselves or in that moment, and also does not have the proper outlet for a purpose in life.
But here's the thing: how do we know the dirty macker is not comfortable with himself? Like they could be very comfortable with themselves.
Then you don't need to be dirty macking.
They could just be lazy.
It could, it could be a lazy thing. It could be. I mean, that's just what they do. Like,
Could be someone
Could be
being
very
absolutely
insecure.
so delusional that they have no chance with this girl and they still go after her for whatever reason because they're.
I mean that could be the case also. I don't know, man. Like we need to give some advice to all the dirty makers out there to tell them to stop it because they're fucking up the game.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, honestly, stick to your own stuff. Get your own girls. You know, go strive and get something on your own, bro. Like,
That's
don't
facts,
meddle
bro.
in other people's business, bro. Like,
That's facts.
It's you
That's
gotta.
facts.
Nah, you speaking the gospel.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
bro.
just gotta be like within yourself, bro. Like, go do your own thing. Get your own life. Like, don't base it off other people's, like, your friends, girlfriends, and stuff like that. It's just like.
It doesn't have to be your friends, bro. Dirty mackers will come out of left field.
Nah,
I know dirty.
You don't
Yeah,
have
I know
to know a
dirt. I know
macker, bro.
dirty
You want your
mackers,
girl.
bro. I know dirty mackers that come out of fields you never would have thought of.
Come
You
on.
you don't even
They're coming-
you don't
they
even
come
know
out
the
of
person.
Left
they're coming
center
out the
field.
They're coming out. They're coming out.
They're coming out of the
there's a
bullpen.
left-
They're coming
If
out
there's
the
a
basement,
left
they come out
field
the
or
basement,
right
they come
field
out
and a center
everywhere.
field,
Coming out the hot dog stand.
if the
Hot dog
field
stand, they come out everywhere.
if the field is only two dimensional, if there's only a left, center, and right,
Right.
they will add a third dimension and come from the top.
Yeah.
No, that's
They're persistent.
Nope.
I gotta give it to them. They're very persistent. What
They-
advice? But we gotta give them some advice though, so they can stop.
They're
'Cause-
to the dirty mackers.
yeah.
You have to
We gotta
find a
give some advice
purpose.
to the dirty
I will
makers.
give them the advice that a lot of people should receive. Find what you're interested in, find what you love to do, and find the people you love to be around, and really indulge yourself in that area, and work towards like whatever you want to do, and also work towards being around the people you want to be around and feeling comfortable in yourself around them. Also, stay in the present. Don't think too much about what could be with this person, what could be with that person. Live life and let yourself flow through the moment. What else?
That's good advice. That's
Yeah.
good advice because
That's
some
the
people.
main. That's the main thing because it's
Yeah.
not about the dirty macking itself. It's about them wanting to feel.
That's what I said. Usually, I mean,
Somebody.
I feel like
almost all
those-
the time, there's
I
a
feel like
motive.
those
There's a
qualities-
motive
a
involved
dirty
in
man
there.
can have those though. He can still dirty man.
Yeah, that's true.
I-
I feel like
Why would
dirty
you-
Mac is
why?
more about people getting ahead of themselves a lot, like too.
Yeah.
My thing is, bro, you don't have to tear down anybody to build yourself up.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
Because,
do
bro,
it in your
you
own
gotta-
way. Let those
you gotta
people
do that,
make
like,
that
come
decision.
on.
Don't think that you're gonna. Don't try to influence anyone to think anything otherwise.
It just
Be
weird.
yourself, and if they turn out to like you, then they turn out to like you, and if you like them, then you like them. It's all good. But if they don't show any interest, and you're the only one showing interest, and they have a boyfriend and stuff like that, don't meddle into that business situation.
And too, like, even if you like a certain girl that has a boyfriend or girlfriend, however you go about that,
Mhm.
bro, like, you don't have to bring up the person.
Yeah, and you don't
Like,
have
if you
to.
were the girl, are you thinking
Yeah.
of another dude?
No.
Major, are you?
Yeah.
Of course not.
I thought you were supposed to say of course.
I don't know.
I mean, bro, I don't get it, bro. And if you are, I mean, you probably,
Flying with the wrong flock. But
come on, man. I don't get it, bro. I don't really get the
Yeah,
mentality.
I'm really about like staying in the present with the person you're around.
yeah.
Right.
That's why, like, if they have questions about anything, if they have questions to you about anything, you just gotta say like, I'm in the present with you. You can say the same thing to them. Like,
Hey, that's a good one. Hey, I'm in the present with you.
yeah, and that's
Hey,
no
hey,
matter
I'm
what,
gonna
no
write
matter.
that down. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna put that after a Maya Angelou quote.
No matter like,
Now, that's
no
good.
matter who's trying dirty Mac, who's saying these rumors and et cetera, et cetera. When you're with that person, you're in the present with them, and that's all that matters. And that, like, I think
Yeah,
these
it's true.
dirty Mackers,
Hey,
these dirty
in the
Mackers,
words
if
of
they
Dirty Mac,
understood that,
in the words of Eminem, just savor the moment.
yep. And if these dirty Mackers understood that, they'd realize that these dirty Mackers have this plan, like, oh, I'm a dirty Mac, then pull after I dirty Mac. But they'd realize that they just gotta let stuff flow, because if they're themselves and they really live through the present and flow, they may have a better shot again with this girl compared to dirty macking, because dirty macking may not end up where they wanted to end up.
Or not. But who cares, bro? You gotta be confident in your game, bro. Like,
Yep.
you win and you lose some. That's part of the game.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was a good pod. I think we gave out some good advice. Stop dirty macking. Lakers in 7. And legalize weed. Okay, we're good.